And I just stumbled upon a documentary on Netflix called 14 Minutes from Earth. And it's about some Google executive who actually surpassed Felix Baumgartner's Red Bull jump. He actually went up to 135,000 feet. Felix from the Red Bull jump, he went up to 128,000 feet. So this guy went about 7,000 feet higher to 135,000 feet, and this is allegedly what the Earth looks like. Now, clearly a fisheye lens, and let's go ahead and let's not forget, of course, that Neil deGrasse Tyson is on video saying you cannot see Earth's curvature from 128,000 feet altitude.
At that height, you don't see the curvature of the earth.
Now, obviously this is a fisheye lens, and we're going to discover that in a moment. So he's just reaching 135,000 feet altitude, and eventually they're going to cut. Oh, what's that? They just cut to a different camera. And what is that flatness? Certainly not the pronounced curvature you just saw before. Totally different. Okay, so something's up. Let's keep going. Again, more flatness, just more flatness. And, let me mute this here for a second. Let's go back. Just play for just a couple seconds. See, flat as the eye can see, depending on what kind of camera and lens you're using, of course. You know, we get it, right? Great. And that's what all the footage here is showing. So I just wanted to put that out there as sort of a, this is kind of a overlooked thing that this Google executive did this a few years ago, and he actually surpassed Felix Baumgartner's Red Bull jump in terms of the height and altitude. And again, still flat, and certainly not this exaggerated joke of a fake curve. Exaggerated joke of a fake curve. And I have to say, at this point, when your whole space flight, your edge of space jump is designed to impress people by how high you go, it's almost deceptive to use these fisheye lenses that induce an exaggerated artificial curvature and makes it seem like you're way higher and further away from Earth than you really are. I mean, if you're going to be doing these high altitude jumps and the whole premise is edge of space, look how high I am, it's almost deceptive, in my opinion, to use a fisheye lens that makes it look like you're freaking floating, you know, tens of thousands of miles away from Earth. So yeah, I think they need to stop using that stuff. But anyways, really quick video, guys. I just wanted to show you 135,000 feet, still flat, depending on the lens you use.